Ozuna popped up foul on the right side. And getting out of play.
2-1.
Slap to the other side, backhanded. And Andrew Vaughn, he has really flashed leather at first base, providing a steady job in the infield for the White Sox.
I think he's gotten better with the glove. That's something that he set out to do. Playing wide of the bag, and this is hard hit, but he's able to make the play.
Harris right back up the middle. DeYoung was played perfectly. And Leisure had to look out for that hot shot.
This one right back up the middle. Unfortunately, it went to his right. It's something that people don't realize. I mean, they call third base the hot corner. And normally, if you're even with the bag,
you're a legend because you put so many years in the game. But for what you were able to accomplish, and to be a major league pitcher, and to stand in there, that's slow roller to the left side. Charging is Moncada with a wet grass, makes the play. A 1-2-3 7th inning for Jordan Leisure. Time to stretch.
Very good, and he had quite a performance.
DeYoung turns on this one and pulls it foul.
Going to make the deal.
DeYoung lifts it to the right side. Acuna Jr. runs out of room. Foul. Maldonado. Fly ball, left center field. And Harris will make the catch. A 1-2-3 7th inning for Dylan Lee, the reliever. Braves up 6-0.
Became what he became, one of the greats of all time.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's thrilling. It really is.
(8-9-1) coming to the plate here in the 8th. With Davy Garcia firing on the mound, 95 miles per hour. He's ahead in the count, 0-2. Darno shoots it to the right side. Vaughn to a knee will make the play for the first out here in this 8th inning. Despite the weather, and we knew it was going to come down, we still have almost 14,000 people, 13,781 fans here in attendance. Thank you so much for braving the elements coming out to the ballpark today.
Yeah, and I would say most of them are very intelligent because they have moved up under some shelter here as the rain continues to pelt down. But right now, there is no desire, at least for the moment, for calling it a day.
It's great to see so many kids at the ballpark too, because really, when you're a kid, you don't care what the weather's like. Right now, you are having the best time ever. You can move up, you can get the front row seat at this point with the rain coming down.
Well, you also root for whatever home team you happen to be at that point, because you're most likely you're being raised as a fan of that particular team. But the most important thing is how many times can you get to the concession stand, and just exactly how much of that wonderful ballpark food can you get in before dad or mom finally takes you home.
Cotton candy might not exactly last today, but other than that, everything's a go. So 3-2 count on the 9-hole hitter Jared Kelenic. And Davy Garcia just blows it by him. Head to the ballpark. And I think that's one of the greatest promos we can come up with. It is so cool to connect that to the fans. Might even have a cool wrestler in attendance. Let's see.
Well, although he won't be in attendance, you might know and probably do know that Randy Macho Man Savage was initially a baseball player. Was an infielder, I believe, with St. Louis. And his father and his brother were both professional wrestlers, and eventually Randy couldn't hit the breaking ball very well, and they said, hey, look, Once you gain 100 pounds and come into this sport, which is what he did. He weighed 175. Got up to in the neighborhood of 260, 270, something along those lines. Now the sun has come out.
Ooh.
So that's kind of nice.
Rain's falling with the sun coming out, peeking between the clouds. And Davey Garcia's like, I need a better ball.
And Eric Backus needs to be restocked from the ball boy.
Eric Backus has done a nice job behind the plate today.
He really has.
3-1 the count on Acuna Jr. And the fastball misses for ball 4. Ozzie Albies continues to swing a hot bat to start this season. An RBI double his last time up in the 6th.
Yeah, he's tried to pull just about everything. And has a couple of line drives to right field as well as a double to right center to show for his efforts today.
Swings through that heat. 0-2 pitch. There's Roger, the sod father. What a great job he does with this field. I mean, opening day, I was out there walking around. It is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it usually is in great shape. And as we say, each and every time it rains, it drains real well.
He comes to you asking about the weather, correct?
Oh, yeah. No, Roger is